Hi everyone, Nikki here, Smurfy161. Apologise, I thought I had this, the camera on and I didn't. I got carried away. So I'm making a card with some of the stuff that I got in that hunky-dory haul. And I'm hoping that I'll get back into the habit of doing more paper craft videos on a weekly basis. I'm not going to say a set day because obviously with appointments, I would love to do my messy crafting, but at the moment I haven't got messy crafting stuff as I got rid of a load and I wish I hadn't, but hey ho, I'm getting all back into it slowly. And my craft room isn't ready and I don't really want to get glue and paint on the dining table. So at the moment my videos are going to be like making cards and very simple projects on the paper crafting front. Crochet videos, definitely hope to do at least one a week of like my updates and how things are progressing. Thank you to my new subscribers. I am going to try and do more videos now things are slowly calming down. So this is the card I'm going to try and make. I've had a read of the instructions and that's why I thought I had the camera on but I didn't. So so you get the card base and then you get like what I call the insert to put on there. They called it a poetry sheet. I'll just read it out to you. So glad you're mine. I'm so very glad I found you. You sweep me off my feet. I never thought I'd see the day my life was made complete. I thank the breaking morning and bless the stars at night for every moment spent with you feels wonderful. And so right, so this is an order. I have got a little bit of puckering, but the person that's ordered it and the person it's going to won't mind. So I'm just going to put on the outer pieces and it says do it with foam pads. So I've got these tiny little circle ones, so they should be alright. I really do need to get some more foam pads. So once I've finished this video, I hope to go on eBay and order some foam pads. Because I'm not going to any craft shops until my craft room is sorted, because obviously I won't get the storage and it seems silly to get craft stuff and then have nowhere to store it. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. Just got to wait a bit longer. I've been very kindly given some money to help get the storage and get my craft room back because I've really missed it. But you know, it had to be done at the time to put a bed in there, which meant I had to get rid of quite a bit of stuff. And also I really wanted a good declutter, and which I've done before, but I won't do it to this extent ever again. I wish I hadn't got rid of some stuff, but we all learn from our mistakes. And yeah, I'm slowly getting back into my crafting, but I'm being thinking a bit more about what I buy, just how much use I can get out of something. I don't want it just being a one-use thing. I want to be able to use it in different projects like mixed media, like these card kits. They're great, but I can also I'm just trying to line that up, so I apologise if my head gets in the way. Oops, no, that's not right. Yeah, so I'm trying now, like with the card kits, I can use them in the pick 10s I like to take part in. I can make tags with it. So for me, it's a good value kit because I don't just have to make cards. I can make boxes, gift bags. So that's why I try and look at stuff like that. So if you're new into crafting, I know a lot of us, sorry, I apologise for my ums, it's because my brain is mush. You know, when I started out, I wanted to get every single thing and it got a bit out of hand. So that's why I had one declutter and then I had this declutter. So yeah, I'm just thinking more about what I buy, and I think I said quite a while back, if, say I've got a A4 box and that is just for, say flowers, I wouldn't then buy more flowers if that box was full, because that is like my limit on that item. So I'm going to be really good, and if something is in that box, if it's not full, then yes, I can treat myself to topping up on a new product. But if it's full, then there are no more of that product until I've used quite a bit up, because otherwise it just gets out of hand and then I start not to enjoy my crafting, and I don't want to get into that again. So yeah, that is my plan. So I'm thinking about the calyx unit, but I'm also going to go to IKEA. There's one at Southampton, which is our sort of local one for where I am, and have a look at the Billy bookcases, because a friend said the shelves on the calyx can't be altered. So I'm going to have a look and see what I really want, and I'll probably get it from eBay or somewhere like that, so I can save a bit of pennies. Let's put this other side on. So yeah, I've been watching quite a few videos at the moment of projects and things, so it's like I want to play and I think I can't play with certain stuff. I have got a glue book on the go, so that's keeping it fun, and I've bodged that up. Crumbs, these pads are stuck well. They don't, it's because I pushed it down, so let's try again. Right. Thankfully, Hunky Dory card's very forgiving, so that goes like that. And then this one comes out, but I'm not sure how it's attached, because it doesn't actually say in the instructions. It just says press out 3 panels from card front and use the other cards and use the other bits from cards, fold along the score lines and glue the 2 outer panels to the 2 on the base card using foam pads. Well, I've done that, but then how do I attach that? I think hopefully this will work. If it doesn't, then it's not too bad. I think I'm going to put a bit of tape down there and a bit of tape along the bottom, and I hope I am still in frame. I'm just going to have a check. Yep, I'm not too bad. I've roughly got an idea of where it's best to keep stuff. So yeah, let me know what you're up to. Thank you for my new subscribers, and thank you for all the lovely comments. It's been really sweet, lovely to read, and also thank you for the get well wishes. I'm slowly getting there. I still have days where I'm quite tired. This cold has really wiped me out, so that's going forward. So I'm going to guesstimate. Oops, no, not guesstimate. It's not even a word, I don't think. So that is going to go there. I just realised I shouldn't have put tape on that bit. Oh well, it's not quite like the thing, because this bit's meant to stick out, but as I stupidly put tape along there, the bit that I wasn't meant to, but I'm sure, let's see if I can sort that out. No. Come on. Right, so I don't want tape along that bit. I've had real problems with this card because I started filming and then something happened, so I stopped. And then I thought I put the camera back on and I hadn't, so this card and me aren't in very good terms. Normally when I don't want it, just stick it. Oh well, okay. So that card's a bit wrong, but I still think it's pretty, and I know the person who will be getting it will appreciate it. So yeah, that's one card done. Hopefully I won't have so much trouble with the others. I'm just checking on time. So I'm just going to move this out the way. Sorry, I've got the stuff next in front of me, so I'm just going to grab what I need for this one. Oops, I've made a lovely mess, and oopsie daisy. I want to see if I can find another little embellishment. So whoever had it put all the bits in here, so I'm just going to have a little quick rummage through and see if this little embellishment. I've got a message. This card base was already done, so I can't take credit for that. So whoever inked it up and cut it out did a very nice job. But there's all these little sentiments and stuff, but I just wanted to see if there was just something to go up in that corner. But I haven't had much of a look in here, so I'm just getting the other bits sorted. Oh, crumbs, all of a sudden I'm having a real hot flush and it's not funny. So, apologies for this. Normally I've got stuff set up, but I really like Crafting Vicky's videos, like how she'll sort of get bits and stuff like that, and I thought, oh, I quite like that, rather than like last year I had stuff already prepped, which was fine, but I think it's quite fun to see how, you know, somebody gets bits, how they think and stuff like that. So there probably won't be a load of cards, it'll just be a couple of cards, sort of thing. And I'm not copying Crafting Vicky's idea, I just really have been liking videos, okay, so there's no little embellishment for that, where she just gets bits and you go from there, you know. So I thought, oh, I'll give that a go. So I'm not copying anybody's idea, I'm just doing my own thing. So yeah, so that's already the card base, which I think is really pretty. And then because it's a bit bluey, I found this, and I think it's really nice. As you know, I'm a bluey girl. And then this message, and it says, a special birthday. Birthdays come but once a year unless you are the queen. So let's make this a special one, the best there's ever been, which is quite nice. Normally I'd add bling and stuff, but like I said, I've got rid of an awful lot of stuff, so I haven't got any bling. So it'd just be a very plain, simple card. Yeah, and then I hope, depending on how the time's doing, to make a little tag to go in my stash of sending out like thank you with happy mail and stuff like that. So that is my aim, to build up a stash for sending out with thank yous and things like that. So I'm just going to put the rubbish in there. Oh, we've had, they keep like saying we're going to have snow in where I am, I'm in Dorset, and it's just been really little flurries. It's been really a bit on the pathetic side, really. I know some places have had it really bad, so I do feel for you, but it is really cold out, so I've got the heating on. I'm just going to pop that there. And somewhere I think there's some inserts, so I will off camera find an insert. So yeah, so I hope this video hasn't been too bad. I've been a bit rusty on this sort of thing, so I'm a bit out of sync with stuff. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. I really just like how simple that is, and plus with postage in the UK, I don't know if it's already happened or happening the beginning of March, but postage on first and second class is going to go up 2p on each thing. So obviously postage would get a bit more expensive, so I'm trying to keep things flatter. It's not so bad if I'm hand giving it, obviously, but yes, for postage. So yeah, I think I'm going to call that one done. And then this was one of the things, and somebody obviously started something off and never finished it. So I thought I'd make it into a little tag, and I'm just going to find some bits in here again. I probably should have done that. I don't really want a sentiment as such, I just want something pretty. So I'm just going to move that and tip all that out, because that'll just make it easier. So, and I know like that's a possibility. Or see, I don't want to cover that up too much. Have they got something smaller? Oh, they've got a little message, I quite like that. And then there's the butterflies. I know Crafting Vicky sort of said it'd be nice if we could hear what you're sort of saying, like, no, do that, or that would be better or something. Oh, that's pretty. See, I'm seeing too many things now. I like that, but I don't want to cover up that, so that's a bit difficult. So that's quite nice. Don't know. Yeah, so I'm just going to make sure there's nothing else in here that I want to add to my little tag. I think it's all sentiments from the looks of it rather than images, which is great, because I haven't got many sentiments, so that's going to be very handy. I haven't dared go back up to the charity shop to see if they had any more of these boxes, because I thought it could get a bit out of hand, and I thought, well, 2 is plenty. And then there's also these little note cards in there, so I'll do something with them at another time. Maybe some little square cards. Right, no, so that is going to be that. Let's just put these back. Because no, my luck, if I don't, I'll end up with a cat jumping on the table. But I think they're out for the count in what was my craft room. So I've got a bed in there at the moment because my mum's been staying with me off and on throughout the winter because yeah, I've been struggling a little bit, so she's stayed and given me a hand. So obviously we needed a bed in there. Right, that can go there. And let's just make this very quick, and then I will leave you all in peace. Just thought I could have added foam tape to that, but never mind, I've done that now. So I might go jointy angle, because I like jointy angles, and then the little message I found was just for you, and I think I am going to use some foam pads for this. Oh, also I'm hoping to run some swaps throughout the year. I did my first one, which was an animal themed swap, so thank you to everybody that took part in that. I had those lovely piggies from Shan, which I think I've shared in a video. Let's pop that there. Yeah, so that was very sweet, and I think next week I'll be announcing the theme for the following swap I've got in mind. So, as my very cute tag, I will hole punch it and add some ribbon or twine through. So my little tag, my little blue card, and the one that I made a bit of a mistake on, but I still think it's very sweet. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you all soon. Take care.